In today's episode of To Be Hero X, episode 22, we got a severe case of helicopter parents, a berserker, and the only way to stop fear. You already know what we're doing. Welcome back, everyone. Great to see you again. Here from Anime and Take Care. 30 years of anime knowledge, as you know, 30 plus years. Don't forget the plus. Here to tell you how I view this episode of To Be Hero X. Today we're looking at To Be Hero X episode 22. Last episode we were talking about Shang something's son. I keep forgetting his name. Three riches in the face. We were just about to begin a fight between Smile, Nice, and Dragon Boy. Pleased to say we're going to start this episode with the ratings and mid taste. Pleased to say we're going to start this episode with the ratings, and with this episode we have an 8, a strong 8. I think last week we had a 7. This week we got an 8. It's getting better. What I really liked about this episode is that it hit every single aspect I wanted it to hit. The fight scene, the lore, X, the backstories. There was maybe like 2 minutes each for everything I needed. Therefore, at the end of it, I was satisfied. I was like, you know what, I got this. The fight concluded, I was good with it. No more cliffhangers out here, man. And we really got to see X unveil his powers. That was one of the biggest things. Rock has his eye on X now. Since this episode was a strong 8, we can jump straight into the highlights. We started out with Zero. Zero's journey as a hero. The people wanted a hero. They got a hero. And what happened? They flipped the script, turned on him. All the heroes band together and smoked him. I feel like it's like an Icarus story. You were too great, so they brought you back down. If you're not good enough, you never rise to the ranks. Gotta be a good in-between. The only way to really become a hero, actually there's no to become a hero, because there's no heroes in this show. But what is happening in this show is that I don't want to say it, but check last episode, I said it was gonna happen. Maybe you like, of course it's gonna happen, this and this. 30 plus years of anime experience all up in here. I know what's gonna happen. I seen the way this goes already. I could write my own anime, honestly. I should be a consultant for writing anime. Truly, I should. I might do that. Smile is gonna block Nice from getting infected with fear, become fear himself. Now Nice gotta fight him. And what happened? X pulled up. Exactly how I said it, exactly how it happened. It's a little scary. I do enjoy the feeling of being right, so I'm gonna take it. If I was wrong and it happened in a better way, I'd love that too. I'd have loved it. If they smoked Dragon Boy and towards the end, Smile still got affected with fear, I'd be like, that's fire. That would have still been fire, but it didn't happen that way. So here we are. We also got to see Dragon Boy's transformation into that elf-like creature. I don't know if that was a dragon. I don't know what's going on with him. I was on the fence with Dragon Boy before, but after seeing that transformation, Dragon Boy he might be unstoppable. Not only his transformation, but they also showed us the backstory of Dragon Boy. Whatever tribe Dragon Boy's from, they a heartless tribe. They had this man swimming in ice. Keep drowning, but stay up. Bro, this dude is underwater. He can't breathe. And they're like, yo, keep fighting. 3 more seconds, 5 more seconds. Boy, get him out of there. Now, my last highlight is the most important highlight, I think, so far between the last 5 episodes I've seen. And this was from an NPC. Somebody in the crowd said, kill Nice. Dragon Boy was fighting Nice. They said, kill Nice. I'm like, whoa. Nice is a hero. I know Nice. Yeah, I love Nice. And then another person called Nice a villain. Bro, this is WWE? What are we talking about? Nice is a hero. Yeah, I know Nice is a hero. Bro, these civilians are so fickle. They just here for a good time, honestly. Which is why I can't really be upset if their like buildings get destroyed by fights and stuff, or they get injured in a fight. I can't be mad, because everybody here crazy for real. Just make it make sense. I don't want to say too long in the highlights though. The people who give the trust values, they're the most fickle, man. I don't think being a hero is really worth it, which technically is why X really isn't a hero. He's just a guy that does stuff. We're moving into hot takes. I was thinking, if Nice repurposed his powers, because Nice is supposed to be like perfect, a nice hero, similar to Smile, like perfect, Mr. Perfect, whatever they call him. If Nice repurposed his powers to really be perfect, that means he'll have perfect defense, perfect offense. He could be unstoppable, because this is all plot armor. Everybody's powers is basically plot armor. Who's gonna be perfect if he just repurposed his powers like that? I don't think they realize they can repurpose their powers, honestly. I would. I'd be like, what? One little tweak, I'm Zero. I'm Zero now. I'm like, you're a follower of Zero. Now I have all the powers of Zero. What's the power of Zero? I'll make it up. I don't care, I'm making it up. My second take, I was thinking, Here's a little life lesson for you guys. I say a lot of the time, if you're at the finish line, don't try to run the race again. You already won. The reason why X is because every other hero is striving to be X. They're actively going against the progress and the path that got them where they're at. Now, that would work if everybody is doing that same thing. But the hero X, who came out of nowhere, he did not have a hero identity before X. He's now X. Therefore, his powers is unknown. So how can you compare him to anything? He started out as X, and Hero X is the title given to the top hero. So already, he's X. Whatever X encompasses, embodies, he is that. He's at the finish line already. Why change anything? He's already there. He's the only hero to come out of nowhere. Not even a hero. He's the only person to come out of nowhere and take the title for X. He's a change maker. I can see why Dragon Boy is number 6. I believe he's number 6. And why Queen is either number 2 or number 3. Queen is probably the only person that can stop Dragon Boy, and Dragon Boy is unstoppable. Anytime you inflict damage on him, he throws it back at you. He can reverse fear. I thought only aliens could do that. Dragon Boy can reverse fear. Is Dragon Boy alien? Is he from an alien tribe? Is that why he has tattoos on him? He did look like Big Johnny. I can't be right about this again. Make sure I'm not right about this, please. I'm breaking my own brain. I'm gonna leave out with that. If you know anything, put it down in the comments. I'm gonna read it. This is the only time I'm asking for spoilers. Only if I'm right about that. Any of the spoilers, delete. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna see it. Get them out of here. But with that, we up out of here, man. That just broke my brain for real. I wonder what's gonna happen next.